Hey y'all. Alright. Real quick, one quick bit of business and then we'll get right into this. I got my papers back from the extensive blood work. I had a lot of blood work because they're trying to figure out what's going on. Would you believe me as almost a 300-pound woman or lady, whatever you want to call me, an asshole, whatever. I have perfect health. My numbers could not be any better. My doctor was extremely impressed, and she's like, it's rare to see that, and I'm like, because I'm doing what I'm doing. I eat all my snacks before 7. I watch portion controls, and I just eat what I want to. I drink 2 sodas a day, 2 cans. And I have the chocolate. I have the sweets. I do whatever the hell I want to do. And I have no problems. Absolutely no problems. So I'm pretty dang happy with that. My doctor's happy. And the cancer's not back either. We're all good on that. So we will carry on. The only thing she's worried about is why I'm still having chest pains and my arm hurting. Because it hurts in my shoulder and down here. Like right now, this arm is ice cold. I don't know if it's probably because it's freaking 40 degrees in here. But most of the time it gets real achy and hurts. And it's just like, ah. And then I have chest pains every day. Which is not a big deal to me. I'm not, whatever. So, anyway, let's get on with this video. And I'm sorry that it is so dark in this house. But this is the only light I have on in my house. Because I'm not about to pay that electric bill. That's probably why I don't run the electric heater. And no, the gas heater still has not been figured out why it doesn't work. And plus, I'm not going to use my propane on that. To refill it is expensive. And that's just something I'm not going to deal with. I want to save my propane for cooking. So, here's progress on the John Deere blanket. I got to really working on this, and I realized how bad the colors are off. John Deere is not a dark green and gold kind of colors. John Deere green is more of a spring green and a bright yellow. So I hope it's okay because it's a gift, and I hope they don't mind that it's a little bit off. But I can't go and buy yarn, so I use what I have on hand, and hopefully it'll work out. Okay, so I went ahead and tried that quilt block, the hearts, but I could not figure out 4 5/8. I still cannot figure this out. So I did it with the best of my abilities. It looks like shit, but the half square triangle bits I have no problem because those are 5-inch squares, but these squares have to be 4 5/8. So it looks like garbage, but I went ahead and tried it. And then I was like, there's got to be a way. Oh, hello. You going to focus? There has to be a way for me to figure out 4 5/8. There's just got to be. And I'm using this ruler. So there's not a mark on it of, oh, hello. Why is this not working? Of what there is on, there's just not anything to help me there. So I got the bright idea, let's go to my toolbox. Because I have a cheater tape, measuring tape, that has the numbers on it with the increments. Let's see if it'll focus. Focus. Is it working? Okay, well, maybe it's not going to work. Hello? Are you going to focus? It's like, no, I don't want to today. But I promise you, all of those are there. Let's see. I don't know. But you can see there's the answers are there. So, what I did is, because this is a 6.5. Why they don't make whole numbers, I don't know. Why they gotta add that little 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch on it, I don't know. It drives me bonkers. So I turned him upside down. And I put my tape on it, and I said, oh, look, there's 4 5/8. Okay? And it measures up with that one little line right there. So I got out my Sharpie and put a tiny little dot. I don't know why I'm trying to show you this again when it's not going to focus on any of this. But see that little pink dot, the blurry pink dot? Yeah, that's 4 5/8. So now my dumbass can cut the cake properly. And I think it looks rough because the heart, this is going this way. The dotted pattern's going this way. But in this one, it's going up and down, so it looks weird. But the inside heart is supposed to be a patchwork. But I didn't want to use the good fabric till I figured this out. So, that's probably why it looks so crappy. And then, of course, this mess up here is not working out. But now, I understand where 4 5/8 is. I don't understand the math in this. I don't understand why. But the tape measure says this, so I'm going to believe it. And we're going to go from that. I don't know why I have such horrible problems with basic math and basic measurements. I just do not get it. And my birth father's a home builder. So I've been around measuring tapes my whole life. And I still just cannot get it. I even went to college and had college algebra. And I just don't get it, guys. My brain, I remember back in the day before cable, when everything went off the air and went to snow, or the lines and it goes beep. Yeah, my brain feels like that a lot of times, and it's not a joke. It does feel like that, and it's so frustrating because I know in my head I should know this stuff, but I don't, and it's so frustrating. And I talked to my caseworker. I'm like, I don't get it. What is going on? And she said it's part of the PTSD, that it wipes out the brain, it wipes out the memory, and you're just like floating around in this fog. And I 100% agree with that. It's bullshit, because I should know these basic stuff, and I don't. Just basic general knowledge I should know, and I don't. And I feel so stupid, and I feel like an idiot. And it's so frustrating. It really is. It's so frustrating. But anyway, now that I have this new knowledge of this measuring tape, and if I ever lose her, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a real bad day. But now that I have this knowledge of what the hell I'm doing, I'm going to try this one more time and see what happens. And I'll put it in my video, the next video, if it works out. So, I love y'all. Take care and spread peace, love, and kindness wherever you are.